It gives them closeout potential, whereas before they were reliant entirely on like Batrider Lasso for that, which is a little all-in. But with Chrono, be it that...
Understand that there is only the Chen on bottom. There is no one else here for the Gyro. Slayer's going to stick up with KP on top, and this is actually very problematic for KP. 3 sticky napalm charges. He's only got the 1 point off in the atrophy aura, so there's no stuns to give him the distance. So all they have to do is just keep stacking him up with sticky napalm, and then Slayer, when the time is right, will pick him up and drag him back. 6 sticky napalm charges now, and well, there's your pickup. Throw him back down again, and they have enough. One more attack from Blizzy will do it, and that is first blood on the top. Push harder because Moogy is able just to nether blast the wave, and this will eventually push. But this is where KaKa and Faith, this is why I gave them so much credit before. They Burrow Strike, it's so much bonus damage with that chilling touch, but they cannot get the damage in. Slayer is rotated down, KaKa wants to close the distance, and Burrow Strike level 1, he is in range. Decrepify slows him up enough. The blast from Moogy won't be enough. His physical attack, however, will be.
Alright.
And they do get the kill on bottom. But it's this great pushing that's coming in from Faith and KaKa. Man, KaKa. Get out of there. A little bit more problem for UnderShock because he's going to have to commit his time walk every time that happens just to keep his life up and keep the advantage. KaKa's had enough of this bloody, this hell bear smasher on the bottom lane. Slayer wants to go because they've used the Burrow Strike, so the stun is now gone. Moogy has to get a good blast, able to do so. Slayer cold feet, tries to run away. They've already got the kill onto KaKa, but that slow damage into the Chen. He'll get the Wild Wing up and running, and this could do a bit of a body block or just Tornado straight away, allowing the Rocket Barrage damage to go into Faith. Moogy kept the chase up on the 2 supports, so Chen does fall, a 1-for-1 trade-off. UnderShock is being prepared for death. So KaKa rotates in towards the mid, and he's going to salve up very quickly.
It is fun to see like Chen in a tri-lane though. You just grab a creep and you're way better than a level 1 hero.
KaKa, can he get that Burrow Strike off? Yeah, he can. Sccc's got Dragon Tail stun. They can keep him controlled there because he already used his Time Walk to repair the damage done previously. And KaKa, well, he's very happy. He takes a little bit too much damage from the town.
Blast, just get it lowest cooldown possible.
That Observer Ward saw Moogy go into the trees. They don't know his exact position, but they know he's around there. Faith coming over. There's boulder stuns galore and the homing missile. And even the telekinesis grab, Faith being picked up, has to throw down a vortex, but there's still a couple more rocks, or at least 1 rock. They can get bind here, but KaKa is waiting for the right time. UnderShock, he's just shy of level 6. 1 creep and he'll actually have it. Chronosphere is up, the leap in, now catch 2, but he also got Batrider on the edge of the Chronosphere, so no real damage being applied to the DK in the middle of the fight. They'll get the stun off, 14-1 charge for the lasso, he can't get it off. Sccc will go down. Even the rotation from the Gyrocopter to make... They can do a lot of damage to this top tower. It's low, so all they're trying to do is secure the money. And that is all. They can rotate to the other lane. Slayer on bottom lane gets the pick up over on Moogy. Called out as well. Moogy is totally toast with Rubik. Called inside the call snap, Faith.
Point. Good pressure from Vega Squadron so far. Like, they're keeping this game very close. But they have to kind of keep doing these very smart movements to stay even.
Lasso, perfect grab onto Moogy. He put 1 blast into that mid tower, tries to outrun him with that magic 1 charges to Decrepify. He cannot get the distance on the Batrider. Still caught under the fire and flames.
Didn't Pugna just die?
Yep.
That is so bad for Newbee. Like, they're pressuring the game that they can set tempo. And if Newbee can't just like 5-man and have these ideal circumstances.
It's a tempo. Chronosphere onto DK. Well, you want to chrono him when you got Penitent, an entire creep wave, as well as having the Gyrocopter.
Like,
it took 4 heroes to bring him down.
It looked like a slot.
Scanning, looking for a target. Vega do have multiple heroes on the bottom. Their Observer Ward's nearby. Void actually triggers it. They Burrow Strike on the other side. The Ice Blast is perfect. And, well, you said they wanted him. They got him.
Yeah, he's rushing.
Is he? Okay, the TP. Good time.
They thought it was only a Wildkin. Little did they know.
Batrider, blink, lasso. He managed to catch Sccc, but then the pin tries to turn the fight around with a Burrow Strike forward. KP wants to take everybody home. Ended up being a 1-1 trade off the Burrow Strike. Oh, yeah, he cancels. They want to keep fighting this one. Slayer will drop. Decrepify, Cold Feet. Gyrocopter can't run away from this one. He takes the damage from the blast. Oh, Chen! Sends him back home. Faceless Void will even between their tier 1 and tier 2 tower. They have smoke available, and this will be the blink reveal from KaKa. So it just arrived 15 minutes into the game.
Mid.
And, yep, Ice Blast out. Goodbye, Batrider.
He's the closest hero on the map. Why not kill him, right? I mean, his farm level is actually good. Worthwhile getting that kill.
Down here too. They don't have Epicenter from KaKa. He actually went for a 4-2-1 build. But Sccc, under the cover of Shadowblade, revealed this item. And Chen, he's got Glimmer Cape, but he cannot get it off in time. But he got it. But hey, while I de-warp this, I wonder where Newbee is. Oh crap. Blink, Burrow, here comes your Ice Blast, and your initiation of Batrider is now toast. You sold Sandstorm from the SK. Not
It's
exactly
just
what Rubik wanted.
so easy for them to get killed. It's one like mid game when you're like 30% HP, you're like, I'm going back into the fight.
Batrider blinks, lassos, it's onto Underlord, however. He's able to get the pin down. It's actually the one from the Rubik too. So Underlord being massively stunned, 14 one charges available. Are they going to fight this? Yes, they will! The Ice Blast is coming in, it'll connect on the Rubik, but it was KaKa's epicenter damage that really started to turn this around. Necro off. No! Defensively, the Rubik got snapped by that.
Hard to win those fights. And KP just crosses the whole map and is in like a really dangerous position.
The Observe one was still there. There goes your Batrider. The cooldown's going to be nice, but with the Nether Ward sitting behind him, it's difficult for Vega just to run into the engagement. And Spyro Strike, Blink, it's up. Moogy will get a double kill thanks to yet another kill to the creep wave, but you know they want to jump. Oh, behind Gyro. KP's going to see him. KaKa's just got to blink and burrow, and then they can initiate, but they're split up. Here comes your Ice Blast. It does not connect on the Gyro and the Chronosphere. They got Ancient Apparition, but will it be enough? You've got KP tanking the entire thing. It's a 4-man Rudolph. Sccc, he's running through the backline. He just wants to kill the Chen. Get rid of this extra heal. KP's ulti. No way he gets out of this one.
Okay.
Yeah, no way. He actually does go down, but there's trouble for the Gyrocopter. He's the big defense. Sccc is there. The cold feed on the Gyrocopter, not much more to fight with. And Undershock, the dust reveal, the Burrow Strike as well. They'll just drain Faceless Void. He'll jump up the hill and to the RNG, or at least whatever mindset is affecting Vega with their Sentry Ward placement. They don't find any of these in there. They got both of them. The Fable there, Slayers to help out with Zone Burrow Strike. Sandstorm protects him for a moment, but then Gyrocopter, he's trapped, and they start draining him. The BKB, one more attack will do it. He's so low. Faceless Boy went back in again, but Decrepify Blast, you could say goodbye as a 1-1 trade-off. SCC did burn the BKB, but they won't care. They're going to go straight up mid. Crimson and Pipe being burned. This will be mid-racks.
Oh, they have the Sentry, okay.
They have Blink Lasso. Actually, they can do this. Chrono is available. Faceless Void's there. There's your Blink jump. And now they have to control Sccc. They don't do so. The Rubik will drop down. He's trying to kill the Ancient Apparition. Undershock Faith. He's got the space to Decrepify Drain Blast. No! He had one job. He wanted the Ancient Apparition and to keep the rest of them occupied. But without the DK and the Chrono, the damage was there for Newbee to fight in the front lines into the tier 4 tower. And Void goes down. No Chrono, no Void for 40 seconds. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Chose the wrong target. He started on the Pug, now he realized, oh, he's got an Aegis, let's change targets. And then he was one extra hit. If he just went straight for the A, it would have been a kill. And probably he would have lived.
They're looking for the kill onto, what, AA again? Burrow Strike, catching the Chen. Moogy wants to let one more blast go. That'll kill off the tier 3 tower. Aegis is still there for the moment, and it will proc. But Sccc underneath the Sentry Ward, he has no visible, burns the BKB up once more. Moogy starts his run out. Blizzy just trying to slow him down. Moogy starts the drain, needs more life available. Sccc keeps on the back lines, but here comes your epicenter from KaKa into Slayer. Gets a revenge kill for the death of their partner, but SK just can't survive long enough. Even Sccc getting hit by that flame break. A lot of dot damage. Extra help is there with the time dilation, but they can't see him. Where's the reveal? They don't know where to go right now. Sccc just wants to weigh out this one. He's done something. Uses the one charges, gets a kill onto the Chen. I don't know if he can continue to survive this one. His Shadow Blade's in 12 seconds time. The homing missile will chase him down. He will fall.
I'm going to say that was not worth.
Come on, Courier.
So this is, I mean, they can definitely win with this, for sure.
Everyone witness the creation of a Rapier and get res.
The +3 flak attack thing at 15.
Marks, the only person who's revealing himself is Undershock. But Roshan, it's just starting up with this amplification of damage too. Blink Lasso, they find KaKa. He's been the greatest initiation that Newbee has had, but the Lotus of the Aeondis protects him. KP wants to pull him back out again, but KP only pulls himself out. Roshan was to get in close. And here comes KaKa under the Observer Ward. Blizzy again can see him. Into the Firefly, gets the lasso overall. Moogy, a huge target if they can kill him off. But that hit from KP, right in the money. Ice Blast will only have this real chill effect. And KP, he's trying to get out, but it will not work. And he doesn't have enough life and didn't have his ultimate. But here comes your epicenter. And the Chronosphere with the epi damage still continues to pulse out from the Sand King. Time walk away, get out of this fight. They need to. They're splitting all ways, Vega, but too many ways. The Rapier is down, and that's probably the game. KaKa's now got plus 330 damage. Why not? Slayer will do his TP, but no. Burrow Strike's there from KaKa. Vega are all pushing up the daisies. And that is probably the game right there.
Aeon discs
And
were way too
GG,
good.
in fact, it is. That's the game.
It was so hard for Vega to win at that point. Like the Rapier was definitely a threat, the Chrono was a threat, but Newbee just keeps building all these Aetherland, or all these what's it called, Aeon discs.
Yep.
And then it just completely counters Batrider. Batrider's countered, Chronosphere is countered. Just